Hello. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, we are the United Kingdom, if you can call it that, is heading into another heat wave. And I just want to tell you, it's not going to be, I want to make everybody feel comfortable and, like, safe. It's not going to be as bad as the last one. The last one was bad because it got to, like, 20 degrees in the middle of the night. This one is looking like it's going to go to standard levels in the evenings, but be like 30 degrees during the day. So we shouldn't all die this time. But in that same spirit, I went to work today. And I got in, and I swear to God, it was like walking into the walking into the tropical jungle. It was like opening the door to the office was like getting hit by a heat wave. And I sort of went in, and I sat down. I was like, this can't be normal. But I went, okay, no, it's hot outside. It's hot outside, and our office is like a greenhouse at the best of times. So I sort of tried to put it out of my brain, and I got busy with a little bit of work, and I ate my bacon sandwich, which was a disappointment today. Can I just say? Because usually during the week, if you buy one of these bacon sandwiches from this place, they toast the buns. The buns come pre-buttered. They're like buttered on the side in the kitchen, and then they like cook them, and then they put the bacon in, and then you get this crunchy, toasty, bacony sandwich. And today they didn't toast the bun, so I got a buttered bread roll with bacon in it, which I can't say is the dream. It's a little bit greasy. I recently talked about what I would put on sausages, and I'm just going to put it out there and say, don't butter your bacon sandwiches. Your bacon is already kind of greasy at the best of times. Yes, 30 sucks, but 40 sucks worse. It does suck worse. It is true. But when it comes down to heat, it's not a competition. As much as we joke about it, we can all agree the world, when it comes to the ozone, what's the thing that I'm looking for? Global warming. We're all fucked. Some of us might be fucked a little bit more intermittently, but the UK live in pizza ovens, so I'm not pulling out the heat. Who won the heat wave argument? We're not doing that here. Let's all just agree that any temperature above 20 is just bad. We can all feel solace in the fact that we're here together suffering mutually in this existence we call living. On that same subject. Also, get that boy on the desk. He's clawing at my leg. On that same subject, Sippy wasn't comparing. Sippy, if you weren't I read that. On that same subject, I clearly needed to get that rant out. Sippy, I apologize if you weren't comparing. I read that completely the wrong way. I've run out of brain pills. And when I say I've run out of brain pills, I took my last one yesterday. And I've got one more in the fridge. And realistically, I'm not getting any more until Tuesday. So I took yesterday off stream because my mental health was in the absolute toilet. I have not medicated myself today. I have one pill to take tomorrow, so I should be able to ride the withdrawal out a little bit. And I should get some more pills by Tuesday. But I'm just going to apologize in advance. If my capacities for certain things, I'm not playing with a full deck of cards right now. Elder Knight was wondering where you were. I'm not playing with a full deck of cards right now. Are you going to take the last one Monday for work? Yes, 100%. Or Sunday to ride out. Basically, I'm sort of leapfrogging. I'm like going every other day. So by Monday, I should feel like I do now. And by Tuesday, I will probably, I can't say it. I will probably need to be peeled off the ceiling by Tuesday. But we'll just apologize in advance and we'll just move forward with our lives. I just stoked it's only 30C today. I miss winter. Yeah, I'd rather it be 30 Fahrenheit. What's 30 Fahrenheit in regular numbers? What is 30 Fahrenheit in regular numbers? I don't actually know the difference. 30 F in C. -1. Yeah, I would take -1. as long as I had a nice warm jacket. Oh, he's lied down. I was about to show you my pussy. I was about to show you my pussy chat, but he's lied down on the floor. I can't pick him up now. It'd be like peeling cheese off a hot top. I can't pick him up now. It'd be like peeling cheese off hot tarmac. He's down. He's down. I'm going to stop looking at him. I was about to show you my pussy. I feel like that's less of a quote and more of a thing that I threaten to do on a regular basis. I do not threaten to do that on a regular basis. That's a complete lie. But I'm out of my brain pills until at least Tuesday. So cross my fingers that my NHS doctor pulls their thumb out of their bum when they get into the office on Monday, because the pills are ordered and I should be getting some fresh ones. And usually it's around a 24-hour turnaround, and I requested them today. So Tuesday is like peak efficiency. If the NHS, based off all recent experience, suddenly becomes a fully functional, like, systematic thing within the UK, providing good health service to everybody and always, forever, without getting privatized by... I could turn this into a massive political rant, but still, hopefully Tuesday. But yes, I walked into the office. It was like a tropical. I feel like I'm crossing the streams. The central heating was on overnight at the office. We're jumping back. We've gone full loop. I got preoccupied with talking about pills. But question: can you set a reminder for a week before the next time they run out to contact your doc? No, I will only say, Jura, I've been pretty good recently, especially since I switched to the new ones. The only reason I got confused this time was because I thought the two types of pills I take on a daily basis were in sync with each other. Like, I had the same amount of one and the same amount of the other, and actually it turned out I had an entire box more of one than the other. So I am taking my supply of antibacterials, but I ran out of antibacterials. What's the word that I'm looking for? My brain, it's not an antibacterial. Antibacterial makes it sound like I'm infectious. What is penicillin? I'm not taking penicillin. What's the word that I'm looking for? Antibiotic. Antibacterial makes it sound like I'm infectious. I take a regular supply of antibiotics so my eyes don't fall out of my face. Antipsychotics, I mean... No, I'm not psychotic. Your pin is wherein? George now needs to be released from the room. 1 second. I take a regular supply of antibiotics so my eyeballs don't fall out of my face. And I wish I was joking. Wait, you're not using tape to hold your eyeballs in? I am not. I have... To make it sound really more dramatic than it is, I have a condition, which I medicate for by taking constant supplies of a type of antibiotic. I thought I had the same amount of that antibiotic as I did my brain pill, and as it turns out, I had an entire box extra of the antibiotic. So I got to the end of my brain pills and was like, where's the rest of them? And then I had a full box of the antibiotic. So you can understand why I got confused. And for anybody that's joined the community recently, I did this all the time in terms of running out of pills not so long ago, but I ended up switching pills, and honestly, my mental health has bounced back so freaking hard in a positive direction that I haven't really been putting much thought into it, and I think this is the first time I will be going out where considering how often it happened before, this will be the first time I'm going without for a couple of days. So... it's fine, but I've been told by my other half to be much more kind to myself, and I need to freaking finish this goddamn story. I went to work today. I got a bacon sandwich that they did not toast. It was just a buttered bread roll with bacon in it, and it's not the same. It's not the same thing. Is that redeem now working? Yes, that redeem is now working. I got a bacon roll with just a buttered bread. It's not good. It's not good. It was very greasy. And I ate it and it was fine, but I got up to the office and I opened the door and it was like getting hit by it was like opening. I'm trying to make it not gross, but it was like walking into a sweaty pair of underpants in our office this morning. And I sort of like went, oh, this building's like a greenhouse at the best of times, so we pushed past it. and I sat down at my desk. And then one of our managing directors recently retired because of ill health. Not the one that retired that was in charge of me, but another one. They retired because of ill health. And they were back visiting one of the people that was in the office today. And they sort of stood there behind me for a little bit and then noticed a bunch of the frames on the walls were cockeyed because they move sometimes in the wind a little bit. So they put their bags down and then proceeded to start straightening all of the framed artwork that's on the wall, which is fine. It's a thing that they used to do. I bore witness to this quite a lot when they were still at work on a daily basis. It's something that they used to do all the time. It's quite endearing because they're sort of like, as they do it, they go through this whole process of talking about, okay, this one needs to be over there and this one needs to be like this and this one needs to be straight into the picture above it, but not the wall, because the one above it hangs awkwardly, so you have to straighten the picture to the one on the wall above it so everything looks in sync. But regardless of that, they were going through this entire process and then they leant over one of the radiators and discovered the central heating was on in 28 degrees. That's not good. That's not good. That is why it felt like walking into a freaking greenhouse, because yesterday we had a power cut, and when the power went out, the central heating came on when the power came back on, and there were radiators in the office that were in the on position but weren't getting hot water because the boiler was off, and when it kicked back in, the radiators came back on, and then apparently I was just at work today to suffer. A bad bacon sandwich and radiators working in ridiculous heat. But I did it, and I came home. And I feel like there was a moral to this story, and I don't think there actually is. And it took me 3/4 of an hour to get to the end of the story, so you'll forgive me, chat. I'm sure you will. I'd had a nap, and that's why I'm late to stream. Thank you all very much for being here. It was a good nap. It was a good nap. I got all my chores done. I did all of the washing. The washing is in, or washed, or clean. I need to hang up some clothes before I go to bed tonight, but that's all done. And then I lied down on the bed because I was with all of the other stuff that I just talked about. And then I set an alarm for 45 minutes from when I lied down. But I guess, as it turns out, the alarm was set for an hour and 45 minutes from when I lied down. And then I was late to stream. True story. I'm sure there will be an absolutely fantastic motion picture film about that entire story in the future. Coming soon to a cinema near you. Whatever the hell today was. I hope you've had an absolutely fantastic time. We're going to be playing some more of The Witcher 3. Oh, one thing, and I'm not going to name names, but you all know who you are. I'm not going to name names, but you all know who you are. I was late to stream today. Hi, Cuckoo. I was late to stream today. And I've had one person, rarely two, reach out to me before I've gone live to double check whether or not I'm streaming. I have never had three. I had 3 people reaching out to me to ask if I was going to be live. And that made me feel pretty. I don't think they meant to make me feel pretty by asking, but I had 3 separate people reach out to me before I went live to ask if I was going to be live, especially because I skipped yesterday. That made me feel very pretty. So to those people that asked me that question, let me just say that you're pretty too. You're pretty too. I'm going to show you some dogs. I'm going to show you some dogs. I'm going to show you some dogs. This is Odie. That is Odie, everybody. That is Odie. Look at them. This is Odie. He's helping celebrate Canada Day. His whole ensemble only cost him 6 maple leaves. This is Stan. Look at him. Everybody study him. Everybody study him. That's Stan. This is Stan. You notice you haven't called him a good boy yet today? Would be nice if you could mention what a kind of a boy he is, for clarity's sake. This one is Jura in dog form. This is Yoshi. That's Jura in dog form, everybody. For anybody that knows Jura even slightly, that's Jura in dog form. Look at it. Yeah, it's there is one thing that you can always guarantee Jura likes to consume. It's watermelon. So that's Jura today. That's Jura the dog. That's Jura the dog. This is Yoshi. He is Watermelon's new biggest fan. Did think it was a pizza at first glance, but it's not. It is better. Summertime pizza. And last but not least, this is Kai for Saturday, Sunday. This is Kai. I don't think that's good for dogs. Please do not put your headphones on dogs. And I'm sure there's nothing actually coming through those headphones, so it's fine. But that's Kai. This is Kai. He's trying out headphones for when the pyrotechnic displays go boom this weekend. These seem to fit well. Yeah, that's it. That's all the dogs. That's all the dogs. Do I have anything else to say? Do I have any other things to do I have any other mental downloads? If you're wondering about my fluid choices today, because I know how you all like to watch me hydrate, I have today's resident fridge cigarette. It's Monster White. It's Monster Ultra White. An anonymous gifter.
Peep peep. An anonymous user has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Durandria.
Hang on. Is that a person called an anonymous gifter? Or is that an Is that a person called an anonymous gifter? That's and that doesn't clear anything up. And anonymous. If it was the username, it'd be in bold. Can I highlight it? Oh wait, it is quite literally. Can I name? You could nickname them. Okay, sorry, I tell you, it's a person who gives it anonymously. Can I nickname anybody? I can nickname anybody. I didn't realize I have a chat plugin. I have a chat plugin now that allows me to nickname literally everybody. Who knew? This is a great thing. Thank you for the anonymous gift subs. I appreciate it. It wasn't that I was.
Peep. An anonymous user has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sipurist.
It wasn't that I didn't appreciate them. It was more that I was confused by that it was coming up as a username. I bet it's Drovana. Is it Drova? No, we mustn't question it, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yes, I have my Resident of God. This has spectrum level usage potential. Will you tell us our nicknames you give us? If it wasn't me, I want one to. Hi, Vadim. This does have spectrum levels of I could quite literally go through every single person in my chat and give them nicknames. Oh no. If you would like a custom nickname, write it in the general chat of my Discord and I will consider it. And if it was you wouldn't want one, Dravana. You missed a word in the stream title, I think. Did I? Nobody cares more than I do. No, it's a clever English pun. It's a clever English pun because the place that we're going to in game today is called Morhen. But I added an S to care, so it's now, if I have to explain this, it's clearly not very good. Nobody cares more than I do. Nobody cares more than I do. If I have to, it's so clever that we no longer get it. If I have to explain it, I feel like it's not as good as I thought it was. Did I not pin the starting message? Did I not pin that? There we go. We're gonna read through chat. Sky gets it, but doesn't appreciate it, clearly. I'm gonna read through chat before we get too far ahead of ourselves, because I've not said hi to everybody, and I've been talking a lot of just utter garbage so far. So let's move on. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the multiple screenshots. If you'd like to join us on Bongo Cat, you can. Not just DollyWhiskers, anybody. Exclamation mark idle in chat, IDLE, will get you a direct link to where Bongo Cat is. Go there, download the game, use the lobby code that's pinned to chat right now. You'll get one of these little guys. What that is, every time you click a mouse button, the arms go up and down, and I get to see when you're clicking on your home PCs or whatever you've got it installed on. You can earn cosmetics like I just did, or you can fire off emotes, and it's just this whole social thing that we kind of like. So we're just going to continue doing it. Alternatively, you will also get a link for Tap Tap Loot. Tap Tap Loot is a similar concept. Every time I click my mouse, the character walks left to right. This is a 4-slot game, so there's only 4 slots available. If you would like to join me on Tap Tap Loot, little guy walks left to right. You kill mobs, you earn cosmetics. It's a whole community-based experience. I am looking for others because we've had these in place for quite some time. I don't think Bongo Cat realistically is going away, but if there was an alternative you would like me to switch to, I'm henceforth taking recommendations, because Tap Tap Loot is great, but I've kind of seen it all, and I'm happy for it to be running, but there might be an alternative that might be a little bit more our speed. I'm looking for a frog and a chicken one. Maybe a cat one, I don't know. But either way, exclamation mark idle chat. It's fun. Jura, congratulations on the first. If you would like to take a couple of seconds, I would also like you to visit the profile section of my Twitch page. If you scroll down whilst I'm live, you should be able to see it. I recently added Jura onto my profile as a panel. They are my official trailer maker, but I would also like to take this opportunity to say they also now have an actual custom panel, because what I'd done is duplicate the one I'd used for Nats, and I wasn't 100% comfortable with that, so I created something for Jura's very own. Jura is currently working on a new trailer for me. They're an absolutely fabulous human being. They're the person that quite regularly DMs me before I wake up in the morning. We have a little bit of a chat back and forth. It's always fun. They ask me how I am. They also check up on me. They do DM me about their fanny sometimes, but not in a weird way, in a friendly way. Like, they just tell me how it is, and that's okay. And I've started telling people that they do that, and I can't decide if it's too much to tell you. So I'm just going to press this, and we're going to move on.
Please, no, please don't, no. Help.
The Jura does good work. They're currently art fighting. I'm not entirely sure what that actually means, but they're currently art fighting, so you need to go check them out and watch them do some art. Jura, thank you for the contribution as well. Chat, if you go to the channel point menu, any channel point sent into the community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Volcom Ryan, welcome in. I hope you're good. Kara, welcome in, and thank you for the contribution. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day. Luxury Pigeon, how's it hanging?
Imagine if RightBigChimken did Babe Station. I don't know why I'm laughing. I laugh when I'm very aroused.
I mean, if I'm pressing these, I should probably press Kara's as well. Don't worry, everybody. I'm just flooding Twitch chat with promotional material right now. Sippy, welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day. Oh, we're scrolling.
The Frog and Chicken community is proud to celebrate both LGBTQIA Pride Month and Disability Pride Month.
Now, welcome in. I walk into DePaul. Owie, I love buns. I'm glad that you like buns, Nye. Tell us more about the buns that you like. That sounds very disappointing. It was very disappointing. We're back on the bacon sandwiches again, chat. It's okay. Drovana, welcome in. Do not agree. There's many bio stuff that needs higher than 20. C. Cup noodles, always a pleasure. Never a chore. Welcome into chat. Rachel, how is it hanging? I hope you've had a good week, Rachel. Tell me anything. Tell me anything. Tell me anything. Rachel quotes me so much. Rachel quotes me so freaking much, chat. It's now being posted automatically to my Discord, so you can all see after streams. Rachel is responsible for that. Not that I mind, but still. I don't know why they want to read words that I say, but they want to, and that's cool. Cuckoo! Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I am scrolling. We're back to the gifted subs. Thank you for those gifted subs. I appreciate it. DollyWhiskers, thank you for gifting a sub to Sky Alakar.
Peep peep. DollyWhiskers has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sky Alakar.
Vadim, welcome in. Hello. How's it going? You have missed words in the stream title, I think. I didn't. It was a clever pun that I had to explain, so it's clearly not that clever. I read it bad the first time. No. It's a terrible pun. We can all agree that it's a terrible pun. Hopefully I will lure more people in with its terrible punniness. We'll be fine. I'm back to the shout-outs now. Apparently I shouted out Jura too many times. When will you two get married, though? What, me and Dolly? Jura's already married. I don't want to marry Jura. I've heard a lot about Jura's. No, I can't say that. I can't say that out loud. Jura is one of my best friends. When it comes to that whole conversation about fanny talk, there is nothing untoward being said. I find myself as a man, which actually is a very lucky position to be in, that, and I hope that this isn't a like break of trust, but I find, I'm trying to think of the best way to word this where it doesn't seem like I'm not breaking anybody's trust by saying so. I find myself, there was a discourse semi-recently, like on the internet and on like talk shows and like just internationally. There was this whole concept where women were asked what would they prefer to be lost in the forest with, a bear or a man? A bear or a man. And a lot of the women, because they are like in 2026, I'm not going to get into the whole political spectrum of the entire answer, but a lot of people said the bear. And I find myself as a man in a very lucky position where a good number of women in my life talk to me about women-related things in a way that quite often, stereotypically, they would only talk to other women about. I consider myself thankful that there is that level of trust between us and a number of my friends, and we can all sit back and discuss it in a regular human fashion. But yes, that's it. I hope I didn't absolutely murder that. I hope that was a good explanation. I apologize if anybody was offended. Please don't stop talking to me. Vadim! Yay, a holiday, people. 100 streak. 100 stream streak, Vadim. Congratulations. Thank you for being here 100 times in a row. I do try to make quotable memories, yes. DollyWhiskers has gifted some subs. It's actually a very clever pun. I find bears have rounded ears. They seem friendly. I think a bear would eat you. I can understand the whole political discourse surrounding the question was not whether or not a bear would eat you. It was that a lot of women find men terrifying. And the fact that I'm lucky enough to have a number of women in my life that share certain things with me, I feel always the bear. Dolly, am I explaining this okay? Can we move on from this? Have I ruined anybody? I feel like I did okay. Can I get sign off? Kinda? Yeah, I'd move on, that's fine. Good. My wife says it's okay, chat, so it's okay. Start off already? What's everybody's favorite kind of bear? Also, I know all about Kaers Morhen. I was fucking born there, so Chim bear. I mean, in certain groups, I am considered a bear, but I am not that way. We're just gonna move past this entire thing. If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I'd love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grand scheme of things, some people consider running a marathon a big deal, other people consider getting out of bed a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something cool that you would love to share with the class, and so I can tell you that I'm proud, please tell me. Women talk to me about stuff they only say to other women, like you should say, you should take so much estrogen. If you would be gay, you would be a bear for sure. If I was gay, I think I'd fit that demographic. Large around the middle. I would have to wear more plaid. I would have to wear more plaid, I think, to be considered a bear. I can see you naked in a river and catching fish in Alaskan summer landscapes. That sounds perfect. My favorite is the panda. I like a panda. Okay, so wanna ask you a technical question about pandas, and then we'll move on. Right? I am of the opinion that pandas only continue to exist, and it's not even like their hunted situation at this point. They seem physically incapable of existing as a species. If you've ever watched a video of pandas and how they interact with each other and how hard it is to raise pandas that they will breed and then create more pandas, I feel like, when does like preservation of something get too far? When does preservation? I can't like the panda. I don't trust panda. Panda is so cute. So WWF is using a fleece. But this Twitch channels in general. I agree with you, but this Twitch channel does not have the scope to have this conversation. I mean, that's valid. But when I'm not trying to be, I would much rather they be alive. But if you read or you see anything in relation to pandas and their inability to have sex with one another to therefore breed and continue their own line, when does preservation... And this is more of a general question, because I don't actually know. I would much prefer they be alive. I'm not out here sort of like standing up and say, go hunt pandas, because please don't do that. That's gross. But when does preservation... Preservation is about reach, exposure, money. I mean, fair. I would much rather they be alive than not, but you read all of this stuff online about how hard it is to get pandas to fuck. In any situation, regardless of whether they're not in the wild. Especially harder if they're in, like, laboratory situation where every, like, component can be controlled. Yeah, you get what I'm sort of going. You get the question that I'm sort of trying to ask. Please don't cancel me on the internet. Like I said, I would much rather they be around, but it does seem to be an ongoing sort of like metaphysical conundrum, because a lot of people are all across the planet are putting a lot of energy into keeping pandas alive. And I don't know whether or not there are other endangered species that should get that level of focus. That's the only thing I have against pandas. Without our meddling, they'd be filtered out by now. Without our meddling, they wouldn't have been endangered either, though. I don't actually know enough about I don't know enough about what caused them to be endangered in the first place. You can work as a panda nanny. I'm not going to Google what made pandas so endangered. I don't actually know. Habitat loss. We caused it, therefore we should take the brunt of keeping them alive for as long as humanly possible. That is kind of the outcome of that entire conversation that I'd want. But apparently it's extremely hard to make pandas have sex with one another. And in the wild, pandas have a very short mating window. Females are only receptive for 24 to 72 hours a year. Females typically birth only one cub every 2 years, making population recovery extremely slow. So it's a combination of two things. It's a combination of two things. We fucked it, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but you get the idea. It's terrible. But then pandas apparently have such low reproductive rates that the recovery is extremely hard. There's a lot of double entendre here. We're talking about hard and fuck it. Let's just move on. Anyway, Sealit, are you here? I would like to know what you thought about Vimto. Everybody, we talked about Vimto the other day on stream. I feel like I've talked about several cancelable subjects today. I'm not gonna... Vimto, everybody. Please try Vimto. It's a... What did we call it? It was black. It's the berries that Americans don't have. It's the berries that Americans don't have. Vimto is a British mixed fruit soft drink containing the juices of grapes, raspberries, and blackcurrants. Yes, Americans don't have black currants. We had the discussion the other day. Americans have blackberries, but for whatever reason, black currants don't seemingly exist within America. So Vimto has never been popularized. You can get it in squash form or fizzy drink form. Hypersexual, Naomi-sexual, normal-sexual, demisexual, pandasexual, asexual. Pandasexual. You look pandasexual. You like to have sex, but it's just extremely. It's only for 72 hours a year. Anyway, everybody try Vimto. I can load Vimto. I wasn't going to load the stuff that I was looking up about pandas because I don't want to make everybody sad. But not pandas. We can talk about Vimto. Vimto's fine. Go over there. Vimto. Vimto is this. Vimto is that. It's like $41 for 24 cans of Vimto. I won't be trying it. If you ever get the chance to get 1 can of Vimto, try it. If you're attracted to male and female, but neither is attracted to you, then you are by yourself. I quite like that. If you have been offended by anything that we've talked about up until this subject, I apologize. Do not cancel me on the internet. I wasn't trying to be cancelled on the internet, and this is just my thought process all coming out simultaneously. I hope you're good. Happy 4th of July if you are celebrating. And pop. Seedlit got Arabic Vimto? Where do you even buy Arabic Vimto? Oh wait, no, it's here. Yeah, that's the one that I think that is the can of Vimto that Seedlit got is celebrating 110 years of Vimto. Apparently, they've recently had a birthday. Founded in 1908, Vimto's unique and herb blend is now enjoyed worldwide as a refreshing soft drink. Interesting. Birmingham? Birmingham? Yeah, I'm here now. How is the Vimto? Hi there, Chimken. I congratulate you on the stream title. It's an excellent pun. Ganakers, it's a terrible pun. We've already talked about how terrible it is. I had to explain it. I had to explain the pun, and therefore it's not as funny. But still, I appreciate it, regardless of whether or not I agree, whether or not it's a good pun. See, Vadim, see what you did? You should have never mentioned the terrible pun. No, Vadim, don't. I'm joking. Please don't. I'm joking, Vadim. Please come back. We go over here. I turn off the hat from last stream. We are going to play some Witcher 3, and we're going to go to Kaers Morhen, because one thing I haven't done in this game so far is go to different zones. I don't want to go to Skellige yet. That's on the people that didn't understand it, not you. No. Apparently, don't read H in Kaers Morhen. No, Kaers Morhen. Whatever. What did you say when you... I remember there being a pestilence of sorts that was being carried by bugs that ate some berries that they decided then it's easier to destroy the fruit than catch all the bugs. Oh, in black currants in America. My chat just shat itself. I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with Twitch today, but after that shout out, I suddenly got 900 messages that hadn't arrived. So I apologize. I wasn't intentionally ignoring anybody. Okay, we're all caught up. Anyway, spin the hat wheel. Crown! I don't deserve it, but still, we'll wear the crown. I'm proud of myself today. I asked the question, but I am proud of myself today because...
Go on. I know you can do it, buddy. Listen, Chimken, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Twitch that believes in you.
I'm proud of myself today because regardless of how I felt before I went live this afternoon, I am here, and I have been nattering for 46 minutes straight, which isn't good considering I was late anyway. Laser Bears! Hi, how's it going? Bear with us.
Flap flap. Laser Bears just raided.
I need to finish thought. I struggled to go live today. I went live anyway, and that's the compliment to myself. That's why I'm proud of myself. I need to compliment myself in a second. Laser, welcome in. Her Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and we are just getting started with The Witcher 3. It is paused in the background right now. I am playing my first ever blind playthrough. Please, no spoilers, but please stick your feet up and hang out if you would like to watch a very inexperienced Witcher 3 player muddle on through The Witcher 3. We are a good way in at this point, so also if you want to avoid spoilers, now might be the time to leave. I'm gonna play... We were literally just talking about bears. It's fine. It's fine. We were talking about pandas, Laser, a second ago. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Laser, I'm completely out of sorts. How is still rising? I hope you had a good stream. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so. In the meantime, I'm going to play you a raid trailer. If you see anything you like, feel free to stick around. But if this puts you off me forever, that's perfectly good too. I am an acquired taste. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bob. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bob. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. But take your top off. My bunghole is very tidy, I'll have you know. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything on my recommendation, you have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, and not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bum. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ah, ha, ha. You. The government, we have bulkheads. That's it. That's all I've got. Stream was good, pretty much in the end game now, so I was mostly running around taking care of side quest stuff. I was lurking in your stream the other day, and honestly, I bought Steel Rising for like the low price of about £2, like a year and a half ago, and I sort of dropped off Souls-likes at the time, so I never got quite round to playing it. I really, really should give it a shot. I love the French Revolution. It's French Revolution. Is that the right historical term? It's like, I love the, like, historical aesthetic whilst being sort of like alternate history. I'm very much here for it, but I'm glad you're having a nice time, and I hope you enjoy the steady progress towards completion. We're going to play The Witcher 3. Did we do anything? I've mostly been hi Nats. I've mostly been doing side questing the last few streams because I took a weekend off. God.
Oh, suck it, Kindkin.
French Revolution, but the king has an army of robots. Yes. I lurk to do some Guild Wars too. Okay, DollyWhiskers, thank you. Did you get the skin? What skin? Oh, Guild Wars 2. Are they playing Guild Wars 2 together? Oh my god. Create a monster. Anyway, we're gonna play some of The Witcher 3. We got there eventually. I'm very, very late to playing the game. The compliment I needed to give myself is this is shameless it's shameless. I used to have a shameless promotion button, but I'll press this one instead. Chat, I edit shorts. Nats would like DollyWhiskers. Are you still here? Can you change my name to Timothy Chalamet in the Discord? Can you confirm receipt of that message on it? Thank you. I have been editing. This is the compliment to myself, and it is a little bit of shameless promotion. Chat, if you go follow me on any of my social platforms, Blue Sky, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, I have been editing shorts again. I took a little bit of time off. I fell off the grind, and it is a grind. And sometimes I probably should do more editing than I do, but I like to make use of the clips that you guys take of my channel. And I would just like to confirm for the second week in a row, I have made clips that will be going out every other day until the following weekend. And the idea is I'm like frogging between weekends. So I just sit down, I edit some clips. They go out of the course of the next week. I edit some clips. They go out the course of the next week like that. And I did it 2 weeks in a row. I'm back on that grind. Proud of you. Oh, but yes, that's a compliment to myself. I'm clearly a class act when it comes to this Twitch streaming thing. Chim, I ate the whole packet of crisps. Well, was it a big packet of crisps?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay. Is the volume down? Oh, it's a good thing I noticed that. The volume is a good thing I noticed that the volume was at 30%. Okay, good. Okay, they're kissing each other. I want to go to the world map. Yes, like that. So we started in White Orchard, right? We went to the Royal Palace in Vizima. We then spent some time in No Man's Land. I could go to Skellige, which is level 16. The Duchy of Tucson is level 35. I wanted to go to Morhen. I am leveled appropriately for Morhen. Skellige is probably on the list that we're going to do. I would like to go here. How do I go here, though? Do I have to be at a signpost? We're going to start today's stream by going to Morhen. But how do I go to Morhen? How do I travel to Morhen? It's not needed to 100% a zone before moving to the next. I don't remember why, but I recall not liking Skellige at all. The question mark? What question mark? There's a question mark? How do I go to Morhen? We're gonna care for hens. Are we going to a farm? Ignore that. It's not important right now, streamer. What, Morhen? I've got quests to go to Morhen. I wanted to go to Morhen. They won't let you in until you start pronouncing it right. Morhen. Gerald wants to go to Morhen. Are you telling me there's a question mark here that I quite literally can't see? You can only get there later in the game? But I've got quests for it, and it's level appropriate. Why have I just not proceeded the story that far? Question marks are not travel points? Maybe I can't go there yet. I thought I would be able to go there, which makes today's stream title a complete waste of... You'll get to it later? Okay, instead, change of tactic. We're proceeding the story, because I had this big plan to go to Kaer Morhen, and I can't. So, we're doing story shit. Ha ha ha! Digi croissant! Plays the thing. No place like home. Tell Priscilla what you've learned about doo-doo. Okay, we're continuing story. The rest of today's stream and tomorrow's stream, we're concentrating on generic story progress. I could have gone to Skellige years ago and haven't. And maybe that was a mistake. But let's just proceed. Main story quest. You go there after Skellige on the main quest, so I'm definitely out of sync. I thought I would just be able to go there and do side quests. Why give me quests to do in a place I can't attend yet?
Scandalous.
Terrible game design. He's got a piss like a racehorse, chat. No loitering round here, chat.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Armed ruffians in... Where am I running to? I am just running through the street, assuming that the quest is close by. Where is this quest? Tell Priscilla what you've learned. Why can I not... Anyway, I lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. We're not that far away.
I've been cranky since morning.
I've been cranky since morning. Oh my god. With the screaming. Stop it with the screaming. My mum bought me a mouse pad a couple of years before we got a PC so that I have something to look forward to. If that's a true story, is that a true story? I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's both funny, but also that is a true story. I can't decide if that's funny or depressing. Were you okay with it at the time? I remember what you did last stream.
Think I pissed me trousers.
He pissed his pants, chat. I need to go upstairs. Where are the stairs? Over there. What did I do last stream? I murdered a bunch of people.
Cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sand.
It feels like it's full of sand. Oh, Priscilla! Wait, she's downstairs? I'm so confused. She's apparently here. At this level. That person doesn't sound very well. I come from working class in Poland. It's context appropriate. Okay.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known Doo-Doo?
Known Doo-Doo long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Doo-Doo not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We gotta convince Doo-Doo to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Doo-Doo. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the Mummers, what's the link?
Dudu and the Mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely, and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
I was 10 and it was a long time ago, not much to do when best you can do web-wise was a shitty modem connection that we'd also not be able to afford because it was expensive with barely existing telecom infrastructure of the late 90s, so I mean, not much of a point to get a PC for a kid. I mean, fair then. Fair enough.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Apparently I'm going to a play. Oh, internet in the late 90s, early 2000s, do I miss it? No, dial-up fucking sucked. Chat, if you experience dial-up, not only are you old, but also solidarity. We witnessed the birth of the internet as it is today. Holy shit, that's... God. I miss Netscape Navigator, though. I'm not sure if it is still live, but if you want a true representation of, like, 90s, early 2000s internet, you need to go witness the original Space Jam movie website. Right, we can get to work on the play.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yes, all clear.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved.
Is everybody following?
What do you think?
Good idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point, he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
That's a story about Princess Pavetta. Isn't that a story about Geralt? Or at least that's what I know. That's more like my general knowledge of the TV show. I'm pretty sure that relates to how he became... He declared the law of surprise because he helped defeat a monster. That's a story in one of the Witcher books. Yes, yeah. That's how he ended up declaring the law of surprise, which made him like Ciri's de facto father. Need a good title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones.
The
Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Comedy. Cecile, thank you for the
comedy's safer
contribution.
option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine.
I like
Since
her.
You don't need help with the writing.
There are books, yes. The original Witcher.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
The Witcher was originally a book series. It then became a video game series. It then became a TV series.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play. Not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Well, that was a lot of
Back again, Rillian Trap.
that was a lot of lore that was just thrown at me.
The one living to the temple.
I always end up in here and I can't remember where the exit is.
Ow!
That one?
Touch me.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, good. We're on the road. It may be a good present for my husband. He loves The Witcher and loves to read. Yes, I highly recommend it. Or I've not read them personally, but I know a lot of people love them. I think the major selling point...
You look familiar.
I just saw red words. Oh, hey, fellas! I'm not even going to loot them. I'm not even going to loot them, chat. I'm just going to leave them dead in the street. That's more than they deserve. The Witcher video game series, or at least I think that's the case. The book series precedes the games. Why the video games were so well loved, I don't think they repeat what happens in the books. They're meant to be interpretations of the world after the books ended. And the TV series is something else entirely. I hope they won't stop liking it. Geralt from books is not Henry Cavill. You better watch out, because when I meet your wife IRL, I'm going to make out with him so bad.
Elven blood.
Do it, I dare you.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performers now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Well, he clearly wants me to bribe him.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Why do I get the feeling that that's Dudu?
Almost.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
What was wrong with
and a witcher,
I don't know anymore.
Stalker.
It
All's in order.
simply needs more fire.
Hello.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theater. We'll be undisturbed there.
She's pretty.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I'd like to put on a play. This is such a weird segue.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Have I stumbled into some sort of, like, management sim? How do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Dudu and
Street
the Puffins.
artists. Get them to announce
And the
premiere,
mummers.
and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them.
What's a body hose? With a name like Dudu, his parents must have hated him. Dudu is a Doppler. He changes, like, his face to look like other people. I'm not sure if Dudu is a nickname, but it's like D-U-D-U. Hose for your body.
Think we need ushers?
Ayo.
A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I just realized how hot it is in here. My PC's running at 43, chat. That's never a good sign.
You're late about so slapping the mouth to the working man.
Okay, we are going to go hire some ushers from the docks. And then we're going to go talk to, recruit jugglers from performing troupe called the Puffin. We're going to go recruit some Puffins. TLB, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day, TLB.
I've worked up quite
How are you feeling? How are you feeling, TLB? Tell me everything.
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you.
Okay, we're on our way. I've got to go recruit some jugglers.
So, how you going with this evening? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Okay, we're fine. And we're running.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Okay, sure. I don't know what measurement you're referring to, where from the measurement is taken from the 40C is practically freezing for running a PC. Oh, it is. No, I get it is. The CPU is running at 43. It's got a big LCD number on it. It rarely breaks out of the 30s, so the fact when it hits anything in the 40s means it's hot in the room. I know it's not high. Hello.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Feeling okay, just doing some animation. Side is still bugging me, but can't do much about it. I'm sorry that your side is still bugging you. At least you have the proper response and, like, it's not forever. Right?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Got a job for you.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
That's a large loaf of bread that woman has. Is rent okay, TLB? Yeah, plus the soaker helps, so cuddles are best. Good. I'm glad.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Gerald's gonna go stab him. We're gonna go stab some people, chat. Completely legitimately. We're not doing a crime. Oh, hey, fellas.
Dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
That's
right,
racist.
He does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
I'm gonna kick their ass.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Go away now. I want to fight
Get out
them.
of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's kick it.
Stop walking into his sword!
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
I killed one of them, and then they quit.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okay, the puffins.
Now a barrel of beer and a cup.
The puffins are in play. We have successfully packed up the puffins. Puffins is fun to say. Puffins.
You've got the streets respect, Witcher. Oi, grey night.
Okay. The streets respect me according to that beggar. That's good. And we're gonna sleep all the way till morning. What? What is happening? All I did was kneel in the street. Run, everybody, run! It's fine. All I did was kneel in the street for 24 hours. What the fuck is their problem?
Then, fuck it. What do you expect in this climate?
Any needs, master?
Orthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Everybody's got something to... You also killed some people and left them in the street. They crossed me. And some not people. They crossed me, Gneckers. They crossed me. They deserved it. They won't be missed. I'm just walking in and around town, slaying people. Kicking ass, taking names.
It's raining again.
Go visit a naked person for a kiss. Hello! No, we're not doing that right now. I do not want to kiss. But tell that to the screaming people. Dobby, thank you for hitting me with your paint can.
Didn't look like rain.
Okay, we're on our way.
Could really
Jump.
use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
That man could really use a piss, chat. Speaking of which, I could use a piss as well.
My neighbour Wench sold amulets to ward off the rain.
Okay, we're good. Why is it always raining here? Where's the sunshine?
Hey, pretty boy.
DLB, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Whilst I was, well, I did some off-stream treasure hunting. Why we started today's stream planning to go to Kaer Morhen was because I've cleared out every single treasure bar one in this region, and I thought I would just be able to travel to Kaer Morhen because I had these quests and I couldn't. So
Drenched again.
I am prepared to hard focus the story the next few days. Lizard to you too. Here we go. I would like to be next.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You from Nilfgaard?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
I like his rings.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
I'll pay you 70.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Will we need to bust some heads?
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Wanna smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't know me own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Okay, good. I could have fought him, but I have 7 grand, so I figured I'm feeling spendy in The Witcher today, chat. I'm feeling spendy. Where are we going now? I need to talk to Arena again to start the play. Before we get locked into that, I am gonna very quickly go to the bathroom. I will be back in 1 second. Take this opportunity to go grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. I'll be back after these commercial messages. Hello, I am back. We are now going back to Lady Arena. Chat, did you go grab yourself a drink or did you go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal? I hope you did. I wanna... Can I hang off that, do you think? Yes, I sniffed Gandalf. He looked at me confused. You have a cat called Gandalf as well? There's another... Rachel's got a cat called... Captain Orca's got a cat called Gandalf. I didn't realize your cat was called Gandalf. I knew you had cats. I want to know if I can... I want to know if I can...
Looks like rain.
No! I cannot. It doesn't even register a jump. You just dive into the ocean.
Triss could not help Geralt.
Gnekes is not Mr. Orca.
Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
See, I knew you had Pippin. Pippin is the one that's on your stream, right? You've got a cartoon as your PNG tuber. Or am I getting confused? I've leveled up and I've not spent it. Yeah. See, I knew about Pippin. Upgrade ability. Yes, Pippin. Aren't cats the best, Gnekes?
Didn't look like Ryan.
Aren't cats the best?
Whoa!
George, I love him dearly. And he does absolutely drive us insane sometimes with his yelling. But I would not change him for the world. As long as he is healthy.
Just lovely.
Okay.
Freak! The dungeon, that's where you belong.
Okay, apparently that man wants to send me to the dungeon. Straight to the dungeon! Up here? Okay, we're on the right level. Bit worried about Gandalf though, he hasn't been eating much. Hot weather maybe?
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Aha!
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The texts need to discuss that.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Good idea.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Priscilla is the blonde that wrote the play. Irina!
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique. but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at
all. Let's go with Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
It'd be fine. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Getting rich off this?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Got the cast figured out?
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
I've never heard the expert. I've never heard mama before. We can start now.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
In the middle of the night, I just came to your house.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you liked putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
everybody prepare your
most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Look out for a dude with a scar. Why is the cat watching a play? That's just ridiculous. Who's not turned up?
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
I will go and do it
But
as
first,
quick
some
as I
wine
can.
to steady my hand.
Am I gonna have to rhyme properly?
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Oh. Slay beast most foul?
Slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher.
Am I meant to get a round of applause?
The foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike.
You should have read the lines.
Beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love.
I didn't
This
realize
beast,
that.
Though at least ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize that it was quite literally a thing that I needed to read.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day.
We'll do it
the
live!
princesses,
We'll do it
their
live!
troth.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
I have no idea!
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
No, I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this, chat. When did that save? Checkpoint. Quick save slot. We will go back. We will go
Triss
back.
could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
I didn't read the book.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay, it can't be 1,000 words. Am I really about to learn the lines of a play in a freaking video game? Okay, so if I go into my books... I should have the play, right? What are we called? The Doppler something something? Books? How do I... Is it a quest item? The Doppler Salvation. Oh, God. Display... I'm not going to remember this. Is it cheating if I take a screenshot of the lines? I'm probably not going to remember... Is it cheating if I take a screenshot of the lines? Bear with, chat. Bear with. Okay, good. I have now got a saved it didn't even cross my mind that was a thing that I would have to do.
Scandalous.
I thought it was just going to be like a scripted thing that was that would just play out. I didn't realize it was going to actually give.
Hero, give us a kiss.
Did this video game just set me homework?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter.
We've talked through all of this.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have some...
Sorry, let me skip this. We've talked through all of this. Who's going to play the Witcher?
Who's playing the...
Good idea.
It's a good idea.
But...
I'll give it.
Talk about the princess.
So, about...
Priscilla would be the...
We will go with the... you should play the princess.
Roll's yours.
I'm honored.
Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you...
I'm finding it...
Who's your other op...
Maxim
Let's go with Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell.
Getting rich of this.
Please perform...
Well... Of...
All right.
It seems...
Okay, that was everything that we did the first time around. Kaers, 21-month subscription. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're good.
Hooray. Cursed_pineapple has been nesting with us for 21 months.
Did you have a good
21 months.
Did you have a good Saturday?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Chat, I'm going to be really awkward while I do this, because I'm quite literally reading my lines off my phone.
Oh, I thought to myself...
Come, Geralt, you...
Good luck.
I'm awake at 6:15 a.m. on a Sunday. It's too early.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad.
Okay. Uninterrupted.
Welcome.
Here we go.
We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Woo! Woo! Sorry. Imagine if Doo-Doo did turn out to be the cat. Okay, okay, chat. We're gonna nail it this time. I'm cheating.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand.
That's not funny. That just rhymes.
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Does that imply... To slay beast's mouth foul?
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Okay, so that was the correct choice.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Laid also almost rhymes.
Her love, this beast, though at least ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Dun dun dun. He missed an opportunity. He did. Perhaps miss the guess he
Gathered
hired.
are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps miss the gets.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Gasp!
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Gross.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Seems men's hearts.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
A heart that is base.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
There's Doo-Doo.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
That doesn't rhyme.
Hey, hear the princess's command. Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Bless him.
Concentrate our scum in the dungeon!
Bless him.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Yay!
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? It's a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Yay! I enjoyed that. Hi, Bloom.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Thank you for the contribution.
Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Has he got very hairy arms, or is that his shirt? Also, Nye, avert your eyes. This is ghoulish, for I wish to spies your tender boobies. Take a bow, Nye, in chat. Take a bow. You didn't contact Priscilla. Why?
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
How do you escape after the fight at Horsens?
I know Ciri went back to Horsens to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Go down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla?
Thank you for the hydrating the
while,
screenshot.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Show us.
Transform. Change into her.
Are we gonna see the actual transformation? Oh, we do!
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
I never quite understood. I kind of get the...
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
I kind of get the clothes, but it's weird
Not
that he...
angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
It's weird. It's weird that when he transforms, I kind of understand the clothes. It's strange that he gets accessories. If you were going to be a shapeshifter in this game, what does that sword do if it's quite literally part of him? Because when he shapeshifts, he magically has a sword. It's like Mystique in it, but yeah, she gets... That's kind of the big old... Because the one time she shapeshifts into Wolverine, she gets his fake claws lopped off. It's magic. Don't think about it too hard. A wizard did it. Is that what we're saying? Okay, good. Good to know. A wizard did it. Manga's dead.
Manga's dead.
Ugh. A fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it. Though another, just as bad or worse, would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We can free Dandelion with your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one else knows Menga's dead?
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
He's got a
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance...
He's got a massive facial scar that is always present when he transforms. How is he going to explain that to the gods?
General, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaers Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
How much money did we get for the acting? You do Bibevelt? I didn't realize he had a last name. 2 experience? Incredible. 10 crowns. Wow. Okay. I need to meet Zoltan out in a ravine. And chat, the ads are coming in 4 minutes. I will be playing through because we started so late and I chatted for 45 minutes, so we're just going to continue. Plays the thing. Did I? Oh, I leveled up. Exciting. Pop. I've leveled up, chat. You can temporarily dampen a fire elemental's flames with the odd sign. Can't believe you got paid in exposure. I can't believe it. I can't. It's unbelievable. I am full-blown going into... Part of me wonders... Okay, we're just going to continue as we are. I have enough money. At some point, I might actively have to do a build of some kind. Because right now, all I'm putting stuff into is various types of signs. Which I think is fine. I leveled up and didn't get a point. Nah, builds are overrated. I have been... The only thing I can do is Quen, but I can do it really well.
Stay out of my way.
I'm a Twitch streamer. Sooner or later, I was going to ask somebody to be paid an exposure, let's be honest. It just turned out it was going to be me. Signs are the only way to play the game, are one way to play the game. I mean, I'm on the hardest difficulty now, and I'm not really running into barriers, so... It does also help that I'm now officially over-leveled if I'm doing level 16 quests. Kaers, thank you for the contribution. I think I am now considered over-leveled based off where I am in the story, but it's so easy to get over-leveled in this game when there's so much of it. Okay, Zoltan! There's Zoltan.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Would have raised suspicions.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Why is she here?
On, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. She's been nice to us so far, but why would she be... Fine, she can stay.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No. Never. Not even a little bit.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
No Gwent, Glemakers.
Stay here.
I'm sorry, I still haven't learnt the rules yet. Why does this feel like a trap? Charlie is smooching the phone. I think he likes Geralt. He likes me. All the cats love me. Ow! Oh yeah, he would just stand up after that. He just took a tree to the head.
Help!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Well...
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Go.
Run, Roach!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
Right through where? Oh.
Hey-ya!
Oh, this is the most awkward interaction with this superpower that we've had.
Come on.
I'm not really in the mood.
Deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
I'm not in the mood to fight you, strange soup monsters. This is the why just not make it? Why is this not just a?
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Why is this not a race? Why is this not me chasing? This is the weirdest use of this superpower. I'm also trying not to crash constantly into bushes. Bushes. I'm not exactly going quickly, am I?
Move it.
Hoofprints.
Whoa! Take it easy.
Okay. It's fine when he's on the road. As soon as he goes off-road, my brain doesn't quite compute.
Damn it. Followed the wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
Oh, God's sake. Little Red quest failed? What does that mean? I don't even know what quest that was.
Faster.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Okay, I think I'm on the right track now.
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Wanna get rid of this hunter or not?
Wanna get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
Okay, gotta go stab a man in the butt.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep
Oh, I'm coming, Dandelion.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
Why can't I open the... It won't register as a thing that I can open. Okay. What was that
And
quest?
How can I be sure that you won't try and...
What was that quest that I failed? Little Red. Wait until dusk for Little Red's band to attack. Geralt's travels took him to a certain village whose inhabitants were clearly anxious about something. It turned out they were expecting a gang of bandits led by a woman. Oh, I completely rode through a town that was a side quest. I am desperate to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. I am going to... I'm not sure if there's a time limit, so I'm going to leave it on the pause screen. I'll be right back, chat. I step away from this game and then the audio always just quits. I apologize. I'm back now.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realise?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or
why is the basement full of
Alfred Tankrat Viscount de Lettenhove?
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity.
I don't accept your
You can't
apology.
expect me to reveal my... You've made a wise choice.
Why is their
Very
basement
wise.
full of art
Might
supplies?
Not be more than a sergeant today,
Are they forgers?
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Gags, we don't...
Is the implication here that these guys are art forgers?
Let's end this.
Oh, hey, Dandelion, what's going on?
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him.
Uh-huh.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
What are you wearing?
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after years. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
Did you last see him?
When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Okay. Is this a Ciri section or a cutscene? Okay. Are we Ciri? We're Ciri again. Running!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Run, Dandelion! I can't steer! Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine, we're good. I have not been on this part of Novigrad. Where am I right now?
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
I do enjoy her ability to teleport. I don't think I've been at this part. This is part of Novigrad. Do I have a map? Yeah, I don't think I've spent much time up this side of it. Why are we going to Temple Isle, though, I'm confused by? Because that wasn't that where he was in prison?
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Well, this'll end well.
Siri! Siri?
There she goes.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Are we not going to talk about the fact that his friend just teleported?
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
I can't say I like this
splendid
character.
Story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
I can't say I like him, I'll be honest. I wasn't sure what to expect. This is my first experience of the... I prefer the TV show Dandelion. There, I said it. I'm sorry. That's your interest in this? What about Ciri?
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
He's dead. I killed him.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
You also think Netflix Devil May Cry was good, so we can't take you seriously? It was good. NASA's not taking prisoners today. It's fine. They get grumpy like this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it. Any idea what the phylactery is for?
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Why was Ciri interested in a curse?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse?
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Ciri say anything else?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far
I
from
like
the tree.
his gaudy
until-
blouse.
Right.
I need to find Syria. I don't think I would suit it, I'm afraid.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dad.
They're coming for you, Nats.
I'll gladly have a go at 'em when you're done. I have to get back to the Rosemary.
Did you order your hat, Chim? No.
Well, I've certainly had my share of
I
excitement
plan
for one
to,
day.
but I'm
a juicy roast
no
and a
money.
soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Thanks again for saving your life. Off they go. Did they steal those horses? Did you order your hat, Chim? I did not order my hat. I short cash, and it's on the list. Congratulations! You can now begin Blood and Wine expansion. Your currently tracked curse has been changed. I don't want to. Why has it been changed? That's a bit rude.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Is it forged art?
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
So they are art forgers, or at least art stealers. Whatever. I'm now carrying that picture around with me. What is all of this? Look for a new contract on notice boards in Velen. Has it really given me a quest to do that? Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's the Blood and Wine quest. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to go to Skellige, which is fine because I have stuff to do in Skellige. I think I'm gonna go to Skellige because I'm gonna have to go to Skellige tomorrow, and we can always come back, I guess. So Skellige. Find a boat to Skellige. I like Skellige. I've never been. We've still got stuff to do here, so it's not going to be locked out just yet, but I need to get as much of the story progressed this weekend so I have more side questing to do midweek. Pop. I mean, I don't have to do anything, but still, that's kind of how the cookie crumbles right now. Cat's in here yelling at me again.
Let him in if they're so eager.
Okay, gotta go find some boats. George has come into the room chat and he's sprawled out on the floor like a noodle. I really must get a handy cam to like show off shit like that. Hello, Captain.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Take me to Skellige?
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever been there?
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Oh yeah, sorry, I see the DM dump. Thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming. Do you do it all the time? Cecile, do not eat Pokemon. Cecile, Pokemons are friends, not food. I mean, they're right. Stop eating Pokemons. Would you eat a dog? Don't answer that question. Would you eat a cat? Don't answer that question.
I've had enough of
Nats, you must stop telling people to suck your dick. Sooner or later, somebody might take you up on it.
Bloody lies. Well, it's a miracle he came back at all.
Captain!
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I need to get to Skellige.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Okay, we're going to the Golden Sturgeon. Do I have to set... it's going to get very confusing if I can't fast travel back and forth between the islands.
Sick.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm needlessly worrying. Now, is the Golden Sturgeon a ship or a pub? It's a pub. It is... there it is. The Golden Sturgeon. Captain Wolverston.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Yes.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Hefty sack,
Not
chat.
sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Sure.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
I'm sure this is going to be fine. I'm sure this is going to go really well. And then suddenly we get lost at sea, and then there's a 4-hour, like, lost at sea storyline. Oh. Witch is getting naked. Witch has got his baps out. Why are we... what's happening? Why are we zooming in on the sword slowly? What possibly could go wrong? We're gonna get attacked by a giant squid or something ridiculous. Meanwhile... and then, cut away, there's a storm, and suddenly we're in a Divinity Original Sin. It will be the Shrieking Eels. Is that a football team? Oh, this is going well! Pirates! Ha 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 ha! Shiver me timbers! Avast you swampy landlubbers and prepare to be boarded! Oh, I'm very injured.
Reefing the sails!
Dunk. I mean, no difference to a random Novigrad side streets. Yep, this is definitely the story to Divinity Original Sin. I mean, if there's a witch that's on this island and she's surrounded by pigs, I call sus. Don't take it.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
You have clan on crate.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing clan on crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kaer Trolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Don't like him?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
What's Crack's guess look like?
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I'm gonna slap you. Sorceresses can be like that.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kaer Trolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Well, we've entered a new area that we've not been to. With an equally large map. Holy fucking hell. Okay. A new chapter begins on the story of Gerald. Okay. You know what? I am gonna walk though. And here we are in Question Mark Nation. Lots to explore, lots to do and see. Oh, I'm getting followed by him. Okay, he is just walking, that's good. I figure if we walk, we might bump into some random shit. I do have quests here that I'm not going to start beelining now, but I've got some treasures to do. Yeah, I've got some treasures to do. Did I have Witcher contracts here? No, I didn't have Witcher contracts here. Any secondary quests? Yeah, there are some secondary quests as well. Mainly the multiple location ones. Okay, good. Trofast, wait for me. I've only got short legs and you've got 4 of them. Are there going to be different monsters here, or all the monsters in this universe, like, spread out? Hi, friends.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging an 8.
If Miretta wants something from the continent,
Hey there.
I'll go on a raid.
Come, take
Show
a
me what you
gander.
got from the Isles.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Yes.
Show me your wares.
It's me, I'm the monster. You're the monster. Monster? Get rid of that. What do they have? They've got mastercrafted racing saddle, which we don't need. Even more. I quite like the music. Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Yes. I'm going to buy a guidebook to Skellige, which apparently unlocks travel points. Will unlock certain fast travel points in Skellige. Interesting. I wonder if there was one of those for the previous zone that I just straight up missed. Fake Brit? You're a fake Brit. How dare you?
So long.
Oh, they did it.
Honestly, how bloody dare you? Coming in here with that face and that strange smell.
Caught his paunch open, pulled out his guts and made him run around the tree.
Ground those swords, but I prefer.
You didn't even read it fully. What's that coming over there? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Okay, I missed the first bit.
Tell the others.
I mean, I know the song. I couldn't tell you the band. It's been a while.
Fucking hell, Chimken! Read that! For the love of God, he never
Oh,
reads
hey!
that! Look at this guy, a bald and bearded non-chat reader.
Mopsy Bebop just raided.
Hi, Mo. What's going on? Raiders. Hi. Hello. Let's go over here for a second. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, and we are currently knee-deep in our first ever playthrough of The Witcher 3. Mo, how was streaming? What were you doing? Mo, welcome in. Don Tone Leo, welcome in. Suave Oreo, welcome in. You were playing Pokemon Pokopia. Are you enjoying the event? Is the event still happening? The Bug Scouts are here to bug you with a Mopsy Bebop raid. Hi. Thank you so much. No worries. We've got 2 houses in Pokopia. Are you still enjoying it? My other half was playing a bunch of it. Is it still living strong in your heart and soul? I've heard nothing but good things about Pokemon Pokopia, but it is so outside of the kind of game that I would usually play. It's still fun. Good. I'm glad. It's always nice. It's always nice. I would say the same about Animal Crossing. It's always nice when that style of game comes out and people continue to play it like months afterwards, because it's nice that it finds a place with people. Because other time I played, as an example, I played Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing to credits and then never touched it again. But everybody was going absolutely insane over it. I kind of needed to see what the fuss was about, and it just, that style of there's just not, it's not for me. But I'm really happy for you. Raiders, like I said, Witcher 3 playthrough, first time ever. I have somehow managed to avoid spoilers of this game forever. If you need to avoid spoilers too, because they have recently announced a DLC that's coming out next year to bridge the gap between The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 4. I fully respect that, but I'm also going to take this opportunity to play you a raid trailer. If you see anything you like, feel free to stick around, but if this puts you off me forever, that is good too. I can be an acquired taste. I'll see you in a minute. Enough of the fanny and penis talk. Hello, Raiders. My name is Chimken. I'm a very shy, attractive, naive, extremely modest, pent-up, pilgrimy type of man. I wish I was lying. Butts, motherfuck, sucks. I'm a very straightforward human being. Disclaimer, balls directly up my ass. What a glorious rim job, may be a bit too far. And now we're moving on. I desperately need to piss. I've retained some feeling in my ass cheeks. Let's make it weird. I will get the cow pregnant. And you're the one that's about to be turned on by it. There's 2 of them. Bye. Do it again. They were naked. I'm sure it's fine. What happens if I touch myself? Don't answer that question. Did you know? I like it when people kiss. I'm not a simpleton. I can't be good. There's nothing weird going on. I will literally get your butthole lasered. I have a reason. I am the problem. Fisting and a cum bath. We are not a cum bath. We are a cum nation. It's not as weird as that sounds. DM me if you would like to. I saved it. And welcome back. Suave Oreo, lol. Good. I'm always very glad when those trailers of mine get a good response. Okay, for context for the Raiders, we have just arrived on Skellige. We are in search of our adopted daughter, Ciri. There was a shipwreck, and I'm fighting some men in a wood. That's literally everything you need to know. Oh. Hey. Okay, I take it back. I was fighting some men in a wood. They're now dead. That's curious. The wall paintings. We were using them before. I was looking at the bird. The bird relates to the person that I'm looking for. Interesting. Anyway. We move forward. We're having a nice leisurely stroll through this. Look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, I like the aesthetic here. I might get a bit sick of the choir all singing in the background. Okay, let's follow the medieval sat-nav that you guys can't see in the top left-hand, right-hand corner. I am looking for the port. We have arrived at the port.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran.
You're in the port.
You man in need. I know that. But the gods will make sure to be one worthy. One before
Not too many warriors in the Isles in the olden days.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it.
We literally just
only
messed.
Calling me at my address in Novigrad.
I'm gonna do it, but I don't expect to ever get it back.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Yeah, never seeing that money again. I kind of want to get back, and it turned out that he was a millionaire, and he just hands me a shit ton of money. Sometimes. Oh my God! So much talking.
Amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
That's a lot of talking. Somebody died. Are they doing a Viking burial? Yes. They are doing a Viking burial. It looks fucking cold. Well, they look evil. That man's hat is silly.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Somebody we know? Question mark.
Tis madness.
Is that a cow?
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed along
Silence. It is her decision.
Wait, I missed that. Did she get on board the boat? Are they burning a woman alive with a dead body? What the fuck? A little bit of ritual sacrifice. And there's Yen. I'd recognize that ass anywhere.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran
of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
I feel like there should be distant screaming like, oh my god, this was a mistake. Oh my god, it burns so much. Oh, I'm on fire. I just had sex with this guy. Something like that. I don't. Why was there no noise? You knew Bran?
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Kaers stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
I'm somewhat sure they got KO'd or knocked out. Well, they walked downstairs just beforehand and the arrow didn't hit them. Want to run away with you, spend some time alone? Go to the wake with me?
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Yeah, they chose to die. Yeah, but there's choosing to die, and then there's being literally on fire and not making a noise. I feel like, and again, I hope I never get to experience this, even if I chose to be set alight, I don't think... I know it's fiction, but I can't imagine that would be easy to stay quiet through. Reading my mind?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
She wasn't very nice to me the last time we saw her. Why is she being so sexy?
Did you learn anything in Velen?
She likes you. As far as Velen's concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
As for Novigrad?
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
What have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion is Chief Druid here.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Wow.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
All business, no pleasure. Am I gonna do a love triangle right now? Cause we kissed Triss. We ended up we did the sexy time with Triss in a lighthouse. Am I about to do the sexy time with Yennefer? And then we're all gonna go to Kaer Morhen, and then it's gonna be super duper awkward. Okay, Bran. Probably not right now. I mean, we're about to go to a funeral. The sexiest of events. No, the funeral's already happened. We're about to go to a wake. The sexiest of events. Also, yeah, maybe do choose between Triss and Yen.
Mission serve our king worthily. Shouldn't eat or drink too much.
Oh,
meet again. After though, rebel till you drop.
Warriors of Skellige, if there's a man of ye brave enough to face the woodland spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairland, he'll get a reward that will keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairland and ask for Sven. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and a feared of death, then come see Bjorg, the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's the Mwer de Yablelen in Kaer Troll Bay. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts, and you'll become famed throughout all of the isles, and your purse will be heavy with gold. I'm currently taking on pupils for lessons in playing Gwent. Oh, interesting. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude for particularly welcome pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge. Is that we're like 100 hours into the game? It's not 100 hours. It's a good percentage of time. Have they just given me a tutorial to Gwent this distance into the game? I'm going straight to a barber's. I'm going straight to the barber's.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Can you cut my hair?
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
Am I gonna get a different haircut because I'm on Skellige now? Changed my mind. So long.
So long.
I refuse to shave off my beard. I was hoping it would be different Skellige haircuts, but it's the same.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
I don't fucking. I feel like I can't see it. Yeah, get the torch out. Am I at least slightly heading in the right direction? I feel like it wants to me. Wait, am I running to the wrong place? Okay, that's... Hello? Hello? Hello?
Flap flap. Tomp_TV just raided.
It took me a couple of seconds. I recognized your username and then Small Face turns up in chat. I must know you from Luxury Pigeon. Welcome in. How's it hanging? Or at least adjacent to. Were you in that? You were in chat yesterday when they were playing Mecha Chameleon. That's where I know the username. Raiders.
Oh my god, he's bald.
Yeah, they were the raid the other day. Yeah. Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today we are playing my first ever playthrough of Words. I've completely lost the plot. It's very hot in this room right now. Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, and today I am playing my first ever playthrough of The Witcher 3. I have just arrived on Skellige. We're going to go and put on a fancy outfit and kiss our secret special sorceress girlfriend. Game Matter, welcome in. Small Face, always a pleasure. Tomper, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Do make sure you're practicing proper self-care. Self-care is sexy in 2026. How is your stream, Tomper? You were playing... What were you playing? You were playing Blueprints. How are you finding it? I hope it is a good time. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, as you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, know that lurking is appreciated. I feel quite funny all of a sudden. It's quite hot in here. I must... we're going to play a raid trailer. I'm going to nip out and get a tiny bit of fresh air while the raid is playing. A raid trailer is playing. If you see anything you like, feel free to stick around. Loving it, a bit of mystery, but I'm making progress. Have you played it? I have watched other people play it, Blueprints, and I feel like it would drive me absolutely insane because I have one of those brains that's trying to connect all sorts of shit, and I think I could probably do some of the puzzles given enough time, but I probably would just run myself into holes constantly trying to figure stuff out, or assuming that I've got the solution to something and it not relating to the thing that I'm trying to solve at all. Also, I did spot maths in there, and I'm not good at maths in the slightest. Hello, Nice Grand, thank you. I got it. I fought a king and I won. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bopper. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bopper. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. So take your top off. My bunghole is very tidy, I'll have you know. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything, on my recommendation, you have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, and not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bum. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ah, ha, ha. You. The government, we have bulkheads. That's it. That's all I've got. Hello, I stepped out to go to the bathroom while that was playing. I hope it wasn't over for too long. Okay. I am completely flabbergasted because I'm so freaking hot right now. It's quite warm in my PC room at this very moment. We're going to continue playing, at least for a little bit, but I am rapidly approaching my end of days. So, yeah, stick your feet up. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Did I miss anything else in chat? Yeah, maths. I don't do well with maths, especially in puzzle games. I am honestly terrible at maths. Be-doof to you too. Ad break starting any minute, chat. We will push through. I will find an outfit.
Would you dance for me, man?
I heard Grey Inga augurs your son's future.
Ah, threw his umbilical in the water and coiled into the shape of a snake.
If I was a bedroom, where would I be?
Like it's a viper.
If Yennefer's hide a room, where is the room? Because it's not on the board. Like, I can go straight there, meet Yennefer at the entrance. Where is the... It's not giving me a location. Upstairs, probably? Yeah.
Steel clad from head to toe.
Get out of the way!
One of them came back alive from Freya's guns.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Is this magic? We might be entering a magic room, chat. Tell you what, I'm going to BRB for a second. Well, that made it easy. Yeah, I'm going to BRB for a second while the ads are playing. And then I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. Sorry for the ins and outs and the ins and outs. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the ins and outs. I took 5 seconds to roll up the trouser legs of my trousers. I'm now sat here in a full pair of trousers with the knees rolled up, with the legs rolled up to my knees. Just imagine very hot grandpa. Just about not sexy hot. Boiling like somebody turned a furnace on grandpa. She's our girlfriend, sort of, so I'm just gonna loot everything that she owns.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Loot the book.
Tisaya DeVries, the poison source, still turns to it for inspiration.
I'm not going to take that anyway right this second. Dro, thank you for the contribution. Okay, I found Skellige outfit. Thank you for hitting me in the face with your fire extinguisher. I swear to God, I added a sound alert for when those when that channel point redeem times you out, and it's played once ever, and then nobody ever gets timed out anymore. Okay, I found my sexy sorceress girlfriend's sexy sorceress bedroom. Where does this go? Outside? That's awkward.
Fighting's about Outlanders are welcome to try too.
This doesn't feel real. This entire room feels like it's been stitched onto the building. I assumed it was going to be magic. That was, you look so hot in your face. That one was me, or was it twice? Yeah, I added a sound alert and nobody gets timed out. I know it's rare, but it's why has she got a unicorn? Wait, wasn't there a thing about a unicorn? Wasn't there in the opening bit, wasn't there something about a stuffed unicorn?
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries.
They shag on it.
Taste hasn't changed.
How do you shag on a unicorn?
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Can I interact with the sexy unicorn?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Okay, good. How do you not shag on a unicorn? I mean, more... practically, I think. The practicalities of shagging on a unicorn is the title of my memoirs. Okay, I've got a silly outfit. Doesn't give me gloves. Does give me shoes. Can I remove my gloves? Just... Yeah, there we go.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
Yeah, I'm...
Beware the bandits that lurk in the high...
I'm in love with the redhead sorceress, so...
Last night was...
I don't think... Can I wed two sorceresses in this game? Am I going to get in trouble if I sleep with Yennefer, if it gives me the option, if I've already found myself in a romance with Triss?
Remember, don't eat so much.
You can do it.
Because if you get hit in the gut, those herrings get...
I don't want to piss people off and end up with nobody. You're talking to the only guy that's... You're talking to the only guy that's ever played a visual novel and ended up bedding nobody.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Got the outfit. What's the problem?
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Not right now. We're not going to do that. I have a sorry, I really should stop calling it a ball. Where is this road taking me? I keep calling it a ball. It's not a ball. That an ivory hilt you got on there? I don't. It's like it. The thing I like about these swords. Can I zoom in? The thing I like about these swords, to be specific, these are the two swords they used in the TV show. I like the one that's got a smiley face. It's got a smiley face. Look at it. The sword is just so happy to be there. I'm really there for it. The swords on these models, the handles look too wide, but I'm sure if you held something that size, it would probably feel fine. But the white handle looks like you're holding a toilet roll, which... Hello?
I wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Can I get fellas? Thank you.
Hey, greetings. Looking to buy?
Sure.
Show me your wares.
Same as the one in town, but I will take this opportunity to sell my axes. Okay, good. I'm gonna continue this freaking quest if it kills me. I've got a little bit of time left tonight. I want to get whatever's about to happen in this castle at least on its way. Because I'm hungry. I don't know about anybody else. I'm going to go eat some crumpets after this, and they're going to be great. I'm always over encumbered in this game. I'm doing reasonably well. The only thing I've spec'd into in terms of his skills is increased carry capacity, and I lucked into very good items for the horse straight away. Crumpets at 11, yes. I have a post-stream tradition on a weekend. I finish streaming and I eat some crumpets. I'm crazy, but it does help that I'm up till like 1, 2 o'clock. It's about to go 11 and I'll be up for another 2-3 hours. The Fidbin crumpet.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
Here we go.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me, Yen.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I love her accent.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
You putting cheese on that crumpet? Might be dangerous. No, I'm putting Lurpak salted butter on the crumpet because I remortgaged my house and afforded Lurpak butter. Really, at occasions like this?
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
That's Danish butter. It's very expensive in the UK. I quit smoking. I quit drinking. I'm trying to eat slightly better. My grandma, God rest her soul, not that I believe in God, but you say that sort of thing, don't you? Swore by the fact that every single day of her life, she ate proper butter, regardless of the health consequences, and she lived till she was 88. So when I eat like toast and crumpets and stuff like that, it's not every day. I always like to keep a certain amount of the nice butter in the fridge. I get that makes me like that shows a certain amount of privilege that I've got, because like I said, it is expensive. But I don't drink booze, so I eat nice butter instead.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Oh, we're gonna kiss. We're gonna kiss, aren't we?
I prefer me trusty axe.
I'm gonna kiss Yennefer, aren't I?
Bet on who them could strangle a bear to death. First lad, grasp the beast's neck and then...
Go with Yennefer to the wake.
Farewell feast.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Or wagons.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to drop a hard save, because I didn't do that, and I probably should have done it before I came to the cat's castle. Witcher? That's the question.
We've also wine from the
Is
temples of
I
Melita.
chose...
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning...
Okay, so I like when we had sex in that lighthouse with Triss, I picked Triss knowing full well Yennefer existed, because Triss seemed quite nice, and I had no connection with the character Yennefer at all, because I've not played The Witcher 1 and 2. Is Yennefer about to win us over, chat? Let's watch.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Okay, Yennefer's complimenting my beard, therefore she knows her audience. She knows her audience. I like beards.
Lady Yennefer.
Evidently.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell.
Yennefer's
They
mummy.
come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Infinitely better than Triss? I disagree.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Okay, that title made me chuckle. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for the first time chat. So doesn't that count as not technically consensual? Wait, what's not technically consensual? Wait, what's not technically consensual? Triss took advantage of Geralt's memory in Witcher 2 to get some D. I have not played 1 or 2. I'm basing my choices entirely off The Witcher 3. Well, I never played The Witcher 2. Yeah, The Witcher 2 doesn't exist. I've never played it, so it doesn't count in my law. Yeah, same. Smart, fierce can stay. Fierce can stay. Go Jarl sons all?
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous. For the one among us
Triss
who
was a
performs
nuts
the
in
greatest
Witcher.
feat
No,
will
she
be crowned
wasn't.
king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
What, right now? Oh, he looks so upset.
Plunged it into his own gut to the hilt.
Sure, I'll race.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Why are we doing this now? I'm wearing party outfit.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
Are they about to beat?
You'll start when I sound the horn.
No cheating now. Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos? Shite idea. You never pay up.
Oh boy, a foot race.
Hurry it up, old man!
Should I have taken that shortcut? Okay, we're taking shortcuts now.
Hooray! Axe handle!
Okay, I'm running. She's faster than me on foot, though. Like, she's actively catching me when I'm on the straight. Oh, this is gonna be freaking close.
Hurry it up, old man!
I'm gonna have to start cutting corners. Optimal race line. Get up the hill, Geralt!
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
I'm running! Okay, she stopped to, I don't know, tie a shoe when we were climbing that last ledge. Ah! She's right behind me.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost.
Good.
We best go back to the week.
Let's.
I don't think she likes me. I don't think she likes me, chat.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
I like her. Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Beyond what door?
My God, I'm dying to hear this. Face three black ones alone in mine.
To a cold, distant shore, I must see.
Where's she gone?
Past the wide, somber sea, I will see.
Ow.
I must leave you behind.
Where are we going?
Think me unkind.
Do you have
Across the wide, somber
Chim?
Beyond the sex door?
The Queen should join her.
Throw them beyond the sex door!
The gods are not kind, Jarl.
There's too many people talking. Anybody for roast suckling pig? It's delicious. It's fictional.
Vagrant. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Jesus.
Enough! Time to settle this. here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm down.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Gone too far, Lugos?
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Am I about to...
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Am I about to beat up what is effectively a king? He is level 30!
Well, yes,
This might be a mistake.
Crush his guard, white one. Pulp it.
Level 21. He's green, so I don't think it's too concerning.
Plow and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
We're cold just on the shore. I must must the wife somewhere see.
Others say he was
I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind.
Plow and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Crush his guard, white.
Damn.
I am very close to losing.
Then I left myself behind.
Crush the heart
You
to
for my
street.
heart and mind. Trust the wise somber.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Bastard lives from Wales.
Well, what is it? What do you say to that, eh? Fat lot of help they did you, damn mutations, or what's it you call them? We Skelligers got our own ways. We live, eat, breathe, drink, and fuck in the breeze and air of these oils. Strength follows naturally. And wenches like strong lads. Am I right?
What wenches don't like are boors. High time you learn that.
You're lost. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Gladly.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
I don't think I've
Drink
lost...
like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
I don't think I've lost out for
Yennefer and
not
I'd be
beating the...
honored. Here's to your health.
There's the drinking.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Cross the wide somber sea.
Is that going to reflect on me poorly?
You're settling in Kaer Trolldown.
Is that going to reflect... I'm sure it's fine.
Twisted me o'er.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Uh-huh. Let's go!
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Does she not want to kiss me anymore because I got beat up by that man? Is my biggest concern. I wanted a good fit. I've not fisted anybody in days. And he fisted better than me. I'm sorry, Yennefer.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chip.
Just pretend that you're kissing. It's a cliche.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
What? Very nonchalant.
That was...
Out of interest. I'm really very, very curious to see what happens if I reload. How long was the fight realistically? Because I was so close to beating him. If I go back to the manual save slot, that's too far. We're saves coming, chat.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
We're saves coming to beat up an old man who's drunk. I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope.
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea,
Okay.
you're not there. Then
Is that goat botherer? If I walk up to the door, the conversation will happen.
across the wide, somber sea.
No?
What now?
Oh, bollocks.
Now we pay a visit.
How is that after? I'm so confused based off how long that took. And that was 22. Okay, that was like a full 10. That was like a full 10 minutes. Okay. How irritating. I'm not doing that fucking.
There had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
I'm not doing that
Related
race
to
a second
Ciri's
time.
reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
I'm not doing the race a second time. I could, but I won't. That's personal growth.
That was close.
What is in the sorceress's?
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
This is all very dramatic.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Of course she can teleport. Why would she walk like a regular person? Also, he's got bird spies How would he not know that that ledge existed? I call bullshit.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Oh, this is the guy with the hat of the port, from the port.
Had one at Kaers Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive.
Am I about to fight a room full of animals? Does this feel like a trap to anybody else?
If you saw that in the woods.
This feels like they're not stuffed and they're frozen instead. I know my fantasy tropes. Get ready to nudge something by accident. And then all the animals have to be killed. Right.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Okay, that's great, but what have we discovered in here? Absolutely nothing. He's just got an abundance of animals. There is a mysterious red door.
Ah.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Cut yourself?
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Well, this
Monsters. Feel them coming closer. Everywhere.
That's one less.
Well, Geralt is clearly tripping.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass. That's one less.
It helps that they're made out of paper. I'm not saying I called this, but I did call this.
That's one less.
So what has that resolved? Touch the water. What is happening?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaers Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
I'm so unnerved by this entire situation.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Oh yeah, I just...
Our dear druid's laboratory.
She just
We
told...
must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
She just told me...
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Before one that a sorceress has arrived at Arn's Skellige. Her name is Yennefer and she hails from Vengerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay on Skellige. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the Cataclysm. We are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. Chim, I don't know what I want to play. I'm in a rut right now. What this evening or in general?
Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Like this moment?
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
We don't read books on
The
stream, I'm
islanders
afraid,
believe
chat.
the
I get
wraiths sail on
overwhelmed.
a longship built of the claws of dead men.
A cone?
Cone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
A large female pine cone.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Play Guild Wars 2 with DollyWhiskers, Nets. Play the Game of Fate. Play the Game of Thrones.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you play or you die.
Looks like Morhen places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Sorry about that. Skull?
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
I mean, I didn't look around the entire room.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
A secret door! If I was a young warthog. If I was a young warthog.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead.
Dwarven triple mead. Is it gonna be the mead?
Let's try again.
Mug of mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
That's the trick. I heard a click.
Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Okay. Still not entirely sure what we're here for. Oh, well, that thing in the background's definitely not going to come alive and eat my face. And me without an outfit. I'm not wearing armor. Should I have changed? Yeah, just ignore. Why does the mask have a giant mustache?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... You crossed the wrong source.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're in prison.
Just wonderful.
Okay.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Gotta think of something quick. What? There's nothing in here.
Yes? The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
I think I said, damn, I want to kiss you. Where the hell are we going?
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Where are we?
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Okay, we're back in the bedroom. Wouldn't mind watching. This was abrupt. The fuck did this come from?
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
This came out of nowhere. At least Triss was romance. She's looking directly at the unicorn.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
For fuck's sake.
So?
The lighthouse was better.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Can you imagine how awkward it is to do the fuck voice lines? Let go of the mane, Yen. Let go of the mane.
My, oh my.
Baps.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Turn around, chat. Let's not make it awkward. We didn't just have sex on a unicorn. Some diamond lit there.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise, a king must command respect, a king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
I was partially expecting... What? For a second I thought Geralt was going to step forward.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
I was going to say it's, yeah. I want her to win. She's cool.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
And suddenly it's daytime.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
We know where Ciri might have been.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages.
The thumbnail for the stream right now is wild.
Is in the right place.
Is it a unicorn?
Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you for the prime sub, Ziggy.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once.
Ziggy just clicked the prime subscribe button.
Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Thank you for the sub, Brian. The old giants died ages ago.
Vulcan Ryan has been nesting with us for 39 months.
Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Ceres intends to lift Ulfric's curse.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
No desire to be king yourself?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugers would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
I'll help your children.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Yeah, so she gets travel attire and I have to strip down to my pants on this roof. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? I'm honestly, like, I'm just saying, like, I bet Triss would have given us quarters to change outfits. It's just gonna turn into a fight about which wizard wins. Let's drop a save. Let me get the notification. No, get the notification out of the way. Come on. Okay. We're going to call it a night there. I have gone overtime, or at least longer than I had intended, but we are coming up to 4 hours as well, and I was late to start. So, I'm not going to worry about that too hard. Chat! Let me snooze these ads real quick. Let me snooze these ads real quick, chat. Come on, here we go. One more for the road. Good. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. It's been fun. I'm still enjoying The Witcher 3. I took a little bit of a... I'm not sure if it's because this room is hot, but I felt like I took a little bit of a turn halfway through that stream. Thank you for sticking out. Thank you for understanding in terms of the stuff we talked about with regards to my medication at the beginning of stream. My mentals might be a bit funny until about Tuesday when I can refresh the pills that I have on hand. So I will just do my best. If I have to cancel streams Monday, Tuesday, I will probably not do tomorrow purely because I know I have one pill left. If I have to cancel streams Monday, Tuesday, I'm sure everybody in the community will understand. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I will try to continue the story tomorrow. I don't want to get too bogged down with side quests on the weekend because I can, as long as I make a bulk load of progress in the story on a weekend, I do side quests on a weeknight, and so on and so forth until we're complete. I've also been feeling the urge to dip into, at least for one stream, a couple of other games as well, so just as one-off, so we'll see how we fare. I am going to go. I'm going to go eat some delicious, delicious crumpets. I was going to raid Chrome, but Chrome isn't live. It's not Sunday. I don't raid Chrome on a Saturday. I'm getting all my days confused. Anyway, chat, I'm really glad you exist. I'm going to do my closing messages. I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, scary place right now, socially, economically, politically, and the fact that you're alive in it is something to be massively proud of. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. A couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my existence can help that if my content can help that existence be any better, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream I invite anybody still listening to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. I'll throw out some examples. Fucking hell, I'm really enjoying The Witcher 3. I wouldn't call it a slow burn, but in terms of my interactions, this whole switching back and forth between the main story and then the side questing is working out for the best. We are so deep into it now. I have to finish it. I have to. I don't think I'm ever going to be a person that 100%s it, and I still am on the fence about Gwent and whether or not I'll play it on stream. But there was a quest that we picked up today that might actually be a tutorial for Gwent 3/4 of the way through the game. So we will see what that is, potentially, maybe, hopefully, kinda, sorta. I don't know. But then the negatives. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck the British Labour government. Fuck the Reform Party UK. Fuck losing people too soon. Fuck epilepsy. Fuck Parkinson's disease. Fuck cancer. Fuck chronic health conditions. Fuck ableism. Fuck transphobia. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck the existence of trillionaires in 2026. And no, I think that's all of them. I think that's the good ones. Thanks, Chim. No worries, Vadim. I'm going to send you... I can't send you to a Witcher 3 stream because I'm constantly afraid that I will get spoilers. I am going to send you... What is this? I don't know what game this is. We're going to send you to Skier. They are playing Hunger, which I think is a game developed by the same people that did Hunt Showdown. Preach, thank you. And good to meet you today, Game Matter. I will send you to Skier, who's playing Hunger. I have a vague recollection of the game title. I think this is a sequel, not a sequel, another game from the makers of Hunt Showdown. Go show Skier some love. Go show Skier some support. If you're subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try and be on time tomorrow as best as I possibly can. And yeah, be good. Drink some water. Thanks for the stream. Kara, go to bed. I'll see you around.